time no see. I know it's been a little bit since my last video, and I did leave that video off not feeling very well, and I had started a fast, and I did that fast for 48 hours. So over time, I am becoming more attuned to how my body feels. Sometimes you have to take a look at how you're feeling and really listen to your body. I've said that before, and that's my main goal whenever I'm doing these fasts or doing something that is for my health or wellness. I always listen to my body, and I've learned to become more attuned to different signals my body gives me. So I'm sorry if you hear Sesame Street in the background. I also want to say this is my journey and things that I've done on my own time, my own research, and my experiences. And so what works for me isn't always going to work for somebody else. I'm just sharing my experiences, and if it's something that you want to try yourself, you need to make sure you talk to your doctor and you do what's best for you. I also wanted to say, last video I shared a little bit of my exercise routine, and looking back on it, I realized I didn't explain it very well. So I do my exercise routine differently each time. That one was just that day. My normal routine for the gym, I follow like a baseline, which is I have this warm-up routine I do, then I do 30 minutes of cardio, and then I do 4 different exercises, 3 sets of 12 for each of those exercises. And those are different each time I go to the gym. It's just what part of my body that I want to exercise. And so I'll share a little picture of the baseline of my routine. And then sometimes I don't do that whole thing. One thing that I've had to remind myself of is to listen to my body, and if I'm feeling a certain way in a certain area of my body that day, I will take it a little bit easier. I have some issues with my knees, and one thing about fasting is that really helps my knees. It reduces the inflammation tremendously. And so anyways, whenever I am eating, I get a little achy in my knees, or they become inflamed. Some days are better than others. And so if I'm having a day like that, of course in the gym, I'm gonna be more easy on my knees. So if I'm doing cardio, I'll do the sitting down bike because that's easier on my knees. Or when I'm walking, I will do less of an incline. My favorite cardio is walking at an incline, but that can be a little strenuous on the knees, so I won't do that on those days. So yeah, it's listening to your body, and however you feel, that's what you go with. If you're in the middle of your exercise and you're feeling like it's good to push yourself, but it's also okay that if you're feeling like, okay, I think I wanna stop here, you can stop. It's okay to stop. Just because you didn't complete the whole thing or the whole goal that you had starting with, it's not going to be your downfall. It's good to get in the gym regardless of how much time you do it, or how many sets you do, or how heavy you're lifting. And so for my journey, that's one thing I've had to remind myself of, is that it's gonna take time. It's not gonna happen overnight. And being patient with myself and my body. What? You're so funny. So this is Isabella. Put your head up here. She's the best girl. She is 2 years old, and yeah, she's a crazy girl. But we call her our little cinnamon swirl because she loves to lay on her bed and swirl into a little swirl. So yeah, you always want to listen to your body. Like I said, I think that sometimes some days are harder than other days, and everybody goes through their own trials or challenges in life, and that's totally normal. So I have started another fast. Today is the start, and I just want to continue to bring you along, share little parts of my life, and I want to share my journey, share my experience, share the results, and yeah, maybe somebody will find some value in this. If you all ever have any questions, just leave a comment down below and I'll be happy to answer them. Or if you ever have your own experiences, or if you have any advice, I am all for it, okay? Like I said, this is a learning experience for me, and it's my journey. So if anybody has any advice, or they think that there's something I could do to help the fasting, or maybe somebody has more knowledge than I even have, so I'm always open ears and willing and ready to learn. So yeah, just a little bit about myself. I don't know if I've said it before. My name is Carrie, and it's just me and my boyfriend and our son. We live together, just the three of us, and our dog, of course, Isabella. She's number 4. One thing that my boyfriend and I love to do is just, we're always trying to learn more or help each other, better each other. And my boyfriend's on a journey as far as his career, and so I'm doing everything I can to help him in his journey as far as being a stay-at-home mom. I'm very passionate about being a stay-at-home mom, taking care of our home, taking care of our son, and being that role in our family. That's what works for us. It means the world to me. It means the world to me to be blessed with the job of nurturing our son and taking care of our home. It's not always easy, you know, with a toddler, with young children. A lot of people think like you have it so easy being a stay-at-home mom, but there's so many women out there that can relate to and agree with that it's not easy. It's not the easiest job in the world. Like I already said, I am very passionate about it, and it's what I love to do. And I don't really look at it as a job. I try to look at my life and anything that I'm doing really as a joy, and I'm very grateful for all experiences that I have, and for the life that I live, and for taking care of my son, taking care of our home. I'm very grateful for that, and I find joy in that. If you are a stay-at-home mom yourself and you feel alone, or you feel like you have nobody to talk to, I'm always here. That's what I want this platform to be. I want it to be an open space where anybody that needs or feels like that they don't have anybody on their side on their fitness journey, or being a stay-at-home mom, or whatever, I'm here to be a friend. Yeah, so I hope you all find my video relatable, and I hope that you find my video helpful. Yeah, so that's just a little bit about me. Like I said, if you have any questions, just leave them in the comments down below, and hit that subscribe and that bell so you can stay up to date with me and my family. Good morning. So it is actually the next day. I ended up not filming the rest of my evening after I painted my nails. I got carried away with the day, made dinner, and was just taking care of my toddler. So anyways, it is the next day, and now I am about 24 hours into my fast. I already feel a lot better. I really love that about fasting. Yeah, so day 1 is usually the hardest day to get through, like I've said before. And I swear, after that first day, I always feel so good the next morning. I already feel a lot of relief in my joints and stuff, and I just love fasting so much. And if you haven't tried it, you should at least try to do a 24-hour fast just to see how you feel. Yeah, so right now I'm headed over to my mother's house, and we're just gonna help decorate the Christmas tree. And I may or may not film over there. We'll just see how she's feeling, if she's comfortable with that. So yeah, I might see you all in a little bit. guys, so I just wanted to check in and let you know that I ended up just doing a 48-hour fast. So we kind of came up with a little game plan of what we want to do this week, which is we're going to fast for 48 hours and then we'll have one meal a day for 48 hours and then we'll repeat that like a pattern. I've been missing going to the gym, and whenever I'm fasting, I'm a little bit more weaker. You can go to the gym when you're fasting, but I prefer not to because I have a lot I have to take care of at home and take care of a toddler. So I need all my energy whenever I'm fasting. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that pattern, and I'm gonna be going to the gym on the 2 days that we're eating. So we actually ate yesterday and today, and I went to the gym today, and then tomorrow we'll start another 48-hour fast. And so far it's going good. Yeah, so I hope you all enjoyed this little video of a couple days of my life and a little update of how we are doing with our fasting journey, fitness journey. Please come back and watch my next video, subscribe, hit the bell so you'll be notified when I upload next. Yeah, so I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!